I might change it up and help somebody randomly. Let's see. Who we feeling like helping today? It's like the lowest one I can find. Lowest latency, at least. What's going on, man? I guess he's AFK.
Hello?
What's going on, man?
Dude, you scared the shit out of me. I was like, who the fuck is speaking?
Oh, that's no problem, bro.
Dude, the mic you have sounds like really, it's like, you gotta have like a Blue Yeti. That's like Blue Yeti quality, bro. And my window was open. And I was like, dude, is someone like at my window? I look out my window and I don't see anyone. I'm like, am I tripping? I was like, dude, I promise you, I'm like, because I went to go and check on my cat and my dog just now. I didn't think it was like an online, like a persistent online thing. And then I was in the menu and I hear, "What's going on, man?" And I'm like, who is that? Who's speaking right now? That scared the shit out of me,
Yeah.
bro. That guy.
Good audio quality, yeah. Are you new to the game?
I am. I'm like fresh. Literally, I think I saw a trailer. I saw an update thing for it last night. And one of my friends said that he thought the game looked good, but he didn't want to try it. But I was like, oh, it's whatever. It's on sale. No harm, no foul. So I've
Exactly.
not. I played the tutorial. Um, it didn't feel like a tutorial. I'll be honest. It really did not feel like how a tutorial would normally
The
feel.
game's still trying to come together, but basically you load into an area. It used to be like that, but now it's a tunnel system. So like you joined in at the most difficult time. So they made it harder on the player base to progress, but at the same time, it's the immersion of it. You know what I mean? Because you got to travel that tunnel system to get to where you want to go now.
Okay. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of people say like they don't want new players to do this or that, whatever. And at first I was kind of like, well, I mean, like, I'm not, as a new player, I feel like this is more geared towards me, but also I only have maybe like at most 30 minutes in the game. So truthfully, I have no idea what they're talking about, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. But even then, like, I'm not too sure. It's almost like, I don't know. I'm not used to what it used to be like, so I wouldn't really know what I'm missing out on, if that makes sense. Like, everyone can sit here and say, "Oh, it used to be so much better," but like, I mean,
It wasn't better in a
I wouldn't.
sense. I mean, they've slowly updated it. I mean, it's a small developer. I mean, it's only $27 without a sale, so I mean, they're doing far better than most developers, and they're open and honest. That's what I love about it.
Yeah, I did see what is it, the 1 year thing, and whoever they have like speaking to like the people, it's very funny. It's very funny. Like, I had very much enjoyed the fact that he was like, "Don't worry, we're gonna be playing Battlefield 2." I got a good chuckle out of that. That was very funny to me.
Yep.
But so far, I mean, like, the aesthetics of the game is nice. The soundtrack, like, I really feel like if I take a deep breath in here, bro, I think I might start coughing and throw up. So
Yeah, it's very, very immersive. Whoever done the level design, the story still kind of coming together, and the quests are kind of a little weird. Progression is, it's all there, but the bones are here, but the meat's not here. If that makes any sense.
no, yeah, I get it. It's like you got to start somewhere, and at the same time too, like, it's if it's early access, like if it's a beta or whatever, it's like I can't really be too upset about like a beta, especially from an indie company. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, and it shouldn't even be out right now. The developers did not want to release it, and the community come together and like, well, just release it. We're not gonna hate you. And then they
yeah,
released
okay,
it.
yeah. So boom. So literally at that point, it's like if anything happens, it's kind of like, well, you guys literally asked for this. So like anything that is like a bug or fault or whatever, it's like I can't help but feel like people who force companies to just be releasing products or whatever, indie or AAA, it's kind of like you guys should just kind of expect that, you know, something might not be like cooked like fully. It might need some more time in the oven. Like,
Yeah, they're
I
not.
don't know. You know what I
They're
mean?
not dealing with it like Randy Pitchford with Borderlands
Yeah,
4.
no, that's
Yeah.
that's insane to me. Which my friends they were playing, as it turns out, they still don't have their DLC pre-order stuff, which I'm not too sure like what's going on with that, but from what I understand how the game has been running for them, it's been running fine so long as they haven't been like bumping up all the settings and stuff. But it's still Unreal Engine 5, and you know,
Yeah.
I have my own issues with Unreal Engine 5. I'm not a tech I'm not gonna sit here and claim I'm like some armchair developer tech person, but from my experience with a lot of Unreal Engine 5 games, it I don't know what it is, man, but it just seems like I feel like Unreal Engine 5 should be used for like trailers rather than like actual games because it looks good, but like, brother, playing that shit,
Yeah, it's very hardware intensive. I can agree there. I've dabbled with it trying to make games before, and what the problem is, a lot of these developers are switching over to Unreal Engine 5 using the old engine, and you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to build everything up in that current engine version, and that's what everyone's cutting corners, and we're paying for it.
So okay, I have to ask you this then. If you're an Unreal Engine 5 person, so because of how like, is it because it's easier to make games on Unreal Engine? Like you have a bunch of assets and stuff. Is that why a lot of people are switching to Unreal Engine 5, or what's up with that? Because I know there's that one game, Clair Obscur 33, where that was on Unreal Engine 5, and apparently that game ran like fantastically for a lot of people.
Yeah, because that was built up on Unreal Engine 5. They didn't have their own engine, and then they ported it over and then tried to make it work, you know.
I
It's
see.
Yeah, Unreal Engine 5 works. The engine treats objects a whole lot differently. I mean, everything. If you want a photorealistic game, which that's what every game's turning out to be, and it's kind of getting dull to my eyes. I mean, I'm not. That's why I like
Yeah,
Borderlands.
you know what? It's one of those things where it's like, guys, I feel like, you know, yeah, sure, any game made in like 2025, I feel like can always look good just based off of like, you know, it's a game made in 2025, unless it's like stylized to look a specific way. I can't think of a game that truly looked like, you know, it just looked bad. But like all this photorealistic BS and whatever, like I'm a fighting game player. I love my fighting games. I've been playing a lot of Tekken 8 recently. Dude,
Yep.
I really wish Tekken 8 would like dial itself back on all these like special effects and photorealistic bullshit, because like, dude, it's just getting in the way of like me just playing the game. Like if you look back at like Tekken 5, Dark Resurrection, or Tekken 6, dude, the way the game looks is just so much smoother, and it just flows so much better. But with Unreal Engine 5, all the characters kind of look the same. The special effects aren't as cool, bro. And it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, that was yeah. When I got that game, I had to change system properties to be able to play it because it was not optimized for my computer. Apparently, a lot of people had problems with it, and it's very demanding for no reason. I mean,
It really is. Like it's such a bloated game. And I mean, again, like I'm speaking from my own experience of like, you know, like looking at some of the games and like the Unreal Engine and all that stuff. It's just one of those things where it's like I feel like what is it? Unreal Engine 5 is one of those things where it's like this either is gonna run like perfectly fine or it's gonna run like dog ass. There is no in between.
yeah.
And I always feel bad for people who can't play those games because it's like, man, like you have some people like, well, my NASA computer can run it perfectly fine. I'm not too sure why these peasants are trying to run games on their unoptimized computers. And it's just like, all right, shut up. fucking daddy Warbucks, bro. No, not everyone can afford all these crazy ass computers, but at the same time, it's like a lot of people have computers that are like within the like recommended specs. It's just like I don't know. It's crazy to me.